A life almost lived. Maria had always considered herself a strong woman, pragmatic, focused, and determined. When she discovered she was pregnant at the age of 24, her life felt like it had come to a halt. She was in the middle of pursuing her master's degree, working part-time to make ends meet, and struggling in an unstable relationship. The thought of raising a child in such uncertain circumstances overwhelmed her. After discussing it with her boyfriend, she decided to terminate the pregnancy. It seemed like the only logical choice at the time. Years passed. Maria finished her degree, built a successful career, and eventually married a man who loved her deeply. But every now and then she would find herself pausing in the middle of her busy life, feeling an ache she couldn't quite explain. She avoided thinking about her decision from years ago, chalking up her emotions to stress or exhaustion. One day, while volunteering at a children's shelter, Maria met a little girl named Sophia. Sophia was 5 years old, with bright eyes full of curiosity and a laugh that filled the room. Maria found herself inexplicably drawn to the child, spending hours talking and playing with her. Sophia reminded Maria of someone she couldn't quite place until it hit her. Sophia was the same age her own child would have been. And that night, Maria couldn't sleep. She imagined what her child might have looked like, how their laugh might have sounded, the milestones they might have shared together. For the first time, she allowed herself to fully feel the weight of her choice. She realized she had believed back then that she wasn't ready or capable. But now, as she looked at her life, she wondered if she could have risen to the challenge, if that child might have given her life a depth and joy she hadn't known she was missing. Maria carried on, but the thought stayed with her. She knew she couldn't go back in time or undo her decision. All she could do was honor the life that could have been by dedicating herself to helping others, especially young mothers who felt as lost as she once had. Through Sophia and other children she met, Maria found healing, but she also found a deep conviction that every life, no matter how difficult the circumstances, holds value. It was a belief that shaped the rest of her life, a reminder that sometimes, in the face of fear and uncertainty, we are stronger than we think. This story highlights the emotional complexity of abortion and reflects one perspective on its moral and personal consequences. If Maria's story touched you, please like, share, and follow for more stories that inspire and provoke thought.